Hello everyone, welcome to Graphic Designers Workshop. Let us see how to create this beautiful flower in Illustrator. So let us start. I have taken a A4 size landscape document and then I'll be creating a star. So simply create a star just by clicking inside the document, and we will keep 10 points for the star and then simply click OK. So we have created a star. So we will use Alt Shift for center scale. Right. Then the first thing we'll do is we will actually make the points of the star rounded. So the way we do is we will just select the direct selection tool, select all the points, the outer points of the star by holding Shift, and then simply click this one. This is convert selected anchor points to smooth. So you need to get a shape like this. Then we'll make it small. So we'll make it small, and then the next thing we'll do is we will create one more star by taking a duplicate of this star. So simply select the star, Ctrl C and Ctrl F. Ctrl F is paste in front. So, and we have to create a duplicate and we will make it big. So this is a bigger star. So one smaller star and one bigger star. So we can make the smaller star even smaller, something like this. Right. So the next thing we are supposed to do is we will select the inner points of the outer star, and then we will make them rounded actually. Okay, so we have to do it manually, so it is a little bit time consuming. So what we'll do is we'll select one of the point and we will just click here, convert selected anchor points to smooth, and then we will adjust it like this. So it is a manual adjustment. So this is very much important in order to get a perfect flower shape. So we have to manually adjust all the points. So once we are done with these adjustments, so the next thing we are supposed to do is we have to apply a gradient to the stars. So what type of gradient we are supposed to apply? Right. So we will apply a green gradient to the inner star and the light yellowish gradient to the outer star. So we'll select the first one, the inner star, and then we will simply select here. So we have applied a gradient to this, but what we are supposed to do is we will make it a green inside. So we will pick the darker shade and one lighter green shade. So we'll shift the darker shade to the right, something like this, and then we will select the elliptical gradient, or we can say radial gradient. So we'll apply the radial gradient to the inner star, and then we'll select the outer star, and for the outer star we will apply a light red and yellow gradient, something like this. So light red and yellow, and make sure that you have applied a radial gradient to it. Okay, so something like this. So green and yellow. We can make the green star a little bit small by holding Alt and Shift, and center align both these shapes. So we can select the outer star first, and here we have an option align, and here we'll click on this align horizontal center. So it is exactly aligned to the center of the document, and then again select the inner star and click on the align, and simply click on align horizontal center. Okay, so now both the stars are aligned to the center of the document. So the next thing we are supposed to do is we will shift select both the stars. We'll go to object, we'll go to blend, and we'll select blend options, and in blend options select specified steps, and here we'll put a value of 400. Simply put 400, and then simply click OK, and then again go to object, blend, and simply select make. So we need to get something like this. Then the next step we are supposed to do is we'll go to effect, we'll go to distort and transform, and here we'll select the option pucker and bloat, and in pucker and bloat keep the value 60, or you can say 60%, and simply click OK. So you are going to see something like this. The shape transforms to something like this. The next thing we are supposed to do is, this is the final step, we'll go to effect, distort and transform, and here we have an option zigzag. Simply select the option zigzag, and in zigzag we'll select the size as 15, the option here as absolute, and here we have an option ridges per segment. We'll put the value 7 here, and then we will select the option smooth here, and we'll just simply click OK. See, we have a beautiful flower here. So this is a very simple and easy way of creating a beautiful flower. So the next thing we'll do is just we will cover the hole here. So we'll just create a small circle. We will apply a pure red color to this, red color fill, and we can also give some gradient to this actually. So instead of red fill, so we'll just double click here, and we will just make the other color a little bit lighter, and we'll reverse the gradient, and then simply keep this at the center, make it a little bit small, right. So the final thing we'll do is we will create a background here, and then we'll create a blue background. Simply we'll select the dark blue color and light blue color, and simply we'll send this background behind the flower. So right click arrange and click on send to back. See, so now we have a beautiful flower, and this we have completed in by using simple and easy methods. So the final thing we can do is we can actually adjust the background here. So we can actually make it a little bit bluish, dark bluish. Then we will export the flower. So how we can export the flower? We can simply go to file and select export, and we'll click on export as, and then we will just go to the desktop or wherever you want to save. So you can just simply put the value put the name as flower and select the JPEG format and simply click on export and then simply click OK. So this is our final file. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. It's a very simple and easy way of creating flower in Illustrator. And also you can try to use different gradients. You will get different colors of flowers. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please do subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Like, share, and if you have anything to say, comment. See you again.